So, Black Ops 2. One could say this is truly the last good Call of Duty, and I would honestly agree with them. Due to the slow and painful decline of the COD franchise and the recent announcement of Black Ops 4, I thought it'd be a good time to make a video on what made Black Ops 2's multiplayer so good, and basically what made me fall in love with shooters. I mean, this was the game back when I was in secondary school. This is a game I would play, and when Ghost came out, when Advanced Warfare came out, I stuck with Black Ops 2 because I did not like the direction the other games were going with. Now, I did like the futuristic style which Black Ops 2 presented us, but I felt like the other developers took advantage or misused what Treyarch were trying to make when they were, setting Black Ops 2 in the future. Anyhow, let's get into the video of why I think Black Ops 2 is the best, has the best multiplayer in the COD franchise. Holy fuck, Black Ops 2 had some of the most unique and badass guns, and all of them are pretty much viable to play with. Now, yeah, there was the powerful, or you could say overpowered guns like the Scorpio SMG, the Assault Rifle AN-94, the DSR Sniper and the BR-23 pistols, or even the Remington shotgun. But guess what's in common? They are all their own class of gun, making every category useful, which allows the players to play how they want, and they don't really feel underpowered. I never felt underpowered. I never felt like one gun only got used or two guns only got ever used with the newer games. There's generally only one or two guns that are pretty much viable to use, the rest is crap. Black Ops 2 had a very good gun in every single category, which I loved. Now, this allows for matches to be more unpredictable, as you quite literally have no idea what the enemy are going to be using, meaning, halfway through a match, you might even have to change up your style of play to deal with how the other team are playing. I love this because it keeps the game very fresh and interesting, and made the game for me feel more skillful in a sense, because you actually have to think about how you're going to play, and I feel like that's something that's non-existent in the latest Call of Duty games. Now, sure, you could say weapons like the Claymore, Bouncer Betty and Shock Chargers are cheap, but there were ways to avoid these tactical weapons or these lethals from affecting you if you played smart enough. Not to mention there are perks or score streaks you can use to help detect or lessen the damage of these weapons. In fact, the only thing I think was broken and cheap in that game was the target finder, which just lit you up like a Christmas tree, ready to be shot down. Now, yes, the target finder, LMG and shock charge combo was annoying, but also really fun to play with as well. But there was nothing better than actually eventually getting some revenge on these fuckers and then teabagging the shit out of them. That was just great in my opinion. And yeah, overall the weapons made the game very awesome, and I used to rock with the beastie PDW. One thing every Treyarch title nails are the maps. They put time, effort and creativity into every map they make, unlike the shit generic maps we get in the latest Call of Duty games. Black Ops 2 had some of the most fun maps in any COD game. Hijacked is an awesome close quarters based map on a cruise. Nuketown made a return and was just a better looking version from Black Ops 1. And maps like Raid had both long and close range encounters, and also made me die a hell of a lot trying to get that fucking basketball into the hoop. These maps were quite literally awesome, and that's just 3 of them. There were tons of awesome maps, and to be honest, I can't think of one I didn't actually like. But the thing that really made these maps special and awesome is the 3-lane system Treyarch used for all their maps. It gives the maps a real structure, which in turn makes the game modes feel more enjoyable, as you have 3 lanes that produce 3 choke points, but also allows Smart and Cunning to flank and get behind the enemy, but not too easily, unlike the recent Call of Duty maps that have zero structure and just promote running around like a headless chicken getting shot in the back over and over again, because you quite literally have no idea where the enemy are coming from. Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward really need to take on this 3-lane system, as it adds depth to the maps and again makes the whole multiplayer experience feel more tactical and skillful. Now, Black Ops 2 was, the first Call of Duty that introduced the whole future and I would say colourful style that many of the COD games have delved into, besides from maybe World War II. This art style is now hated among many fans, but it's not really Treyarch's fault that the other game developers, Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, couldn't come up with their own ideas or expand on what they've already created. But instead, they decided to jump on the future and vibrant art bandwagon, straying away from their gritty and realistic roots. Honestly, I love Black Ops 2 and how it was different to the Call of Duty games before it. Do keep in mind, all this future stuff wasn't a thing before Black Ops 2. So when Black Ops 2 did come out, it felt very refreshing and I fell in love with the futuristic and colourful art style the game had. I loved the wacky camos, the futuristic score streaks, and just how the maps in general looked more clean and colourful. It was a nice change and unfortunately has been ruined by the other developers abusing what Black Ops 2 did so well. I for one would have loved to see Infinity Ward stick with their gritty realistic warfare while Treyarch stick with their futuristic funky style. It will keep every game cycle fresh and not the same recycled shit we're currently getting every year. So that's the video, guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed and let me know, did you like Black Ops 2 and are you looking forward to Black Ops 4? I really hope they do go back to boots on the ground but keep with the futuristic style. Maybe I would just love like a Black Ops 2 but just improved graphics and just everything, just everything like a Black Ops 2 but just every single category is upgraded with the next gen consoles. I would just absolutely love that, but I have a feeling they're not going to do that. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. And as ever, please like, comment and subscribe to support me and my content, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.